Okay, guys, it's KJM, and I just went through all 5 Time to Come Homes. Now I'm going to show you how I rank them based on my experience. Okay, so coming in at number 5, like as in the least interesting one in the entire franchise, is the 2021 Time for Them to Come Home for Christmas, starring Brandon Penny. Now, not a big Brandon Penny fan, but I'm going to just tell you this right now. I love a good amnesia movie, baby. Like, I love when they forget who they are or whatever. But this one didn't do anything for me. I thought it was pretty boring and I had to restart it a couple times. You know, I know he's her doctor. They're on their way back home and they both have unsolved stuff. And the ending was kind of deep, but overall, I was a little bored with Time for Them to Come Home. Okay, coming in at number 4 is Time for You to Come Home for Christmas, starring Allison Sweeney and I think Lucas Bryant. All right, so here's my thing with this one. I love a good Allison Sweeney movie. I love a good movie about the vets, and I love about, movies about finding love again. But it was just okay for me, It wasn't that exciting. I can understand why I've dozed off on some of these Time to Come Homes. It was just okay, so it's coming in on number 4 out of the 5 on my list. So it's all right. You can catch it if you want. Okay, coming in at number 3 for Time for Us to Come Home for Christmas. It stars Lacey Chabert and Stefan Huszar, which also was he just starred in Undercover Holiday. So big ups to him. All right, this one was it was okay. So out of all of them, because I love Lacey Chabert, I kept trying to watch this movie, I think for the last 2 years. This one came out in 2020. This is about the 5 people that are interconnected and they're invited to like a Christmas inn. It was just okay. So it's coming in at number 3. Okay. Now, I don't care what IMDb says. I really love the very first 2018 Time for Me to Come Home for Christmas. I think it's a great love story, and I think it deserves a number 2 spot on my list. Definitely, if you want to catch one of the Time to Come Homes, you want to check out this country singer falling in love with this businesswoman. I thought it was uber, super, super cute, and that's why it's my number 2. All right, coming in as my number 1 and the best out of the Time to Come Home franchise is the one from 2022, Time for Him to Come Home, starring Holland Roden and Tyler Hynes. I thought this was well acted. I thought it was deep. It's definitely emotional. At how 2 people love each other and how people are interconnected. And I just think that this one is the best. And it's the only one I've watched all the way through the first time without dozing off.